guys, so now that we know who Buddy is, we can get into chapter 2, can't we? So, obviously, Buddy is Elizabeth's childhood teddy, and Sophie feels like she doesn't know her mum at all, because if you remember, I did a little bit of a recap in chapter 1 anyway, of Bella and Buddy, but if you remember, Sophie's mum Elizabeth wasn't very nice to her, but Elizabeth got way worse treatment off of her mum and dad when she was growing up, and didn't want to do the same to Sophie. So, a lot of things have happened, and Sophie and Elizabeth are tight, and Elizabeth has learned to not treat her daughter the same way her mum and dad did. But Elizabeth hasn't seen Buddy in, like, I don't know how many decades, but a lot of decades. And obviously this comes as a shock to Elizabeth, because obviously she met Jimmy when she was young, and then she had Hilda, and then she had Sophie, and obviously they are at the old house, Elizabeth's old house, which is turned into a safe house from, like, you know, a safe house where you can be evacuated, and there's still a World War II going on, and obviously, Elizabeth is nervous that her dad is somewhere in the house, and as she says this, he steps out of the kitchen, I think it is, and yeah, it's Elizabeth's worst nightmare to see her dad again. And obviously this brings up a lot of trauma for Elizabeth, because she hasn't seen her dad since Sophie, Hilda, and Michael. Yeah, Michael was children. And yeah, so I mean, and then a lot of things is gonna happen in chapter 2. But I'm just getting started, guys. There's still a lot going on. Still a lot going to go on and gonna happen. But I just thought I'd do an update video, even though I'm like on chapter 3 now. I finished chapter 2. Because I pre-filmed this on Tuesday to come out today. It's Sunday today, and my 15th year of writing. I got books coming out of my ears. I got a list as long as my arm, even though my arm's not very long. So yeah, I still got the ideas coming. And obviously, the franchisor For the Bear That Came From Japan is really, really special to me because it's all to do with honouring my dad. And then the Adventures of Brookman and Zoe books is in honour of my mum. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a prequel that is in the eyes of Muddy's mum, Sophie, since we don't know anything, we don't know nothing about Sophie, and we are learning bits about her, so that's good. She got treated way worse than Maddie did. But yeah. But I'm hoping to finish. I'm actually doing 2 books at once because I get bored doing 1 book at a time. So I am doing 2 books at once. And at the moment, with the speed I'm going, both of these books are going to be finished by the end of March. Because, obviously I started chapter 2 today. And I finished on Wednesday. And this came out today at 9 o'clock. So, and then I'll be on chapter 3 later on. But yeah, I'm hoping, I'm praying that they will be finished by the end of March. Both of them. And then I don't know what book I'm gonna do next. Cause I got to do that. I got to refilm something. I got to pre-film something. So I'm gonna go and do that. And yeah, I will see you for the next update video on Bella and Buddy, which will be let me think, Wednesday, and that'll be pre-filmed. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely Sunday, and yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday.